Peter and Matt, were you Dexter fans?
I'm going to admit that I actually haven't seen it, and it's not because I don't
I
want to.
love that.
I haven't seen it yet, and I'm due for like a good long.
Don't.
I mean,
You can live without it. You don't need it.
but I mean, 6 Feet Under was one of my favorite shows that I've ever watched on television. But I'm looking forward to.
Matt, dude.
Looking forward to it. That's good. Yeah, I was actually head of the Dexter fan club of Bushwick and Ridgewood in New York City. So yeah, just a lot of newsletters, a lot of email blasts, up to my neck in Dexter stuff.
When that revival news came out, you must have been furiously writing emails and press releases.
Yeah, my computer broke. It broke the internet. Yeah.
So Michael, this revival,
Yeah.
very excited. So 10 more episodes. How much of this was about like revisiting the character and seeing where it's at, or was it more about doing a new ending? Because you're aware that people weren't happy with the ending, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody who's talked to me said they loved it. But whatever. No, yeah, I mean, there's definitely a desire to, give people, give the show, give the character, give the story an ending that's a little less confounding.
Right.
And, but I mean, I'm not actually in it. There's we're calling it Dexter so that people will watch it, but it's about I'm not in it.
Can you reveal who's going to star in it then?
I think I'm legally bound to keep that quiet.
Okay.
But he's a star from this is ridiculous. I'm in it.
Well, I said one.
But no, I don't know. I've never returned to anything in this way after this much time.
Right.
And acting as if all the time that's passed has in fact passed for the character, and they just turn the cameras back on. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah. Like, is that something that's bothered you? Because Dexter was such an amazing show.
Yeah.
And then there were people that were upset. Is that something that's bothered you?
So, I mean, yeah. I think, in a way, with the Dexter ending, I sort of was falling victim to the precedent that 6 Feet Under and shows like that set. The most I wanted to broaden the spectrum. I was a part of like this incredibly celebrated and beloved ending with 6 Feet Under, and I wanted to see what it felt like to do something that really kind of pissed people off. And so now I know what both feel like.